I know a lot of us are about to be starting school soon, either next month or next week or next few weeks. And I know that it can be very, very overwhelming and just, well, exhausting. So yeah, I'm going to be showing the productive things I do before I start a new school week or a new school term. So yeah, and I'm also written down a to-do list, a very important to-do list. So hope you can see it. So first of all, I have to go to this church program that our church organizes for youth and teenagers. Like it's just a 1 week program for a computer training program actually, and it's really exciting. Really exciting. I actually went for one today and it was so cool. I met a lot of amazing people there. So then I also have some other things I need to do before next week Monday, because I'm actually resuming school next week Monday. And guess what, guys? Next week, like next session, will be my final year of high school. Like no. Let me just break it down for you. I have only 1 year before I finish secondary school or high school. You guys don't even know the what I'm feeling right now. Oh my god, I don't have words to describe what I'm feeling right now. Like God, I have only 1 year to finish high school, and it's next week. Like I was saying, I have a lot of things to do on my to-do list before I have to resume school next week. Just a few things. I think about 8 things I need to do, and I've only crossed and checked out 1. So yeah, that's my life. So what I always like to do before a school week is always revise on the past topics or subjects that they taught us, like last term or last session, because you will always forget at least 1 or 2 things, so it's always good to revise. Now let me just tell you how my summer went down. It was the most boring, unproductive one ever. I won't say it was boring, but I don't think I put in a lot of work the way that I wanted to. Like, I wanted to do a lot of things, but I ended up being so and procrastination came in, and it was really bad. Like I want to revise on so many notes, classworks, essays, revision topics that they gave us. They didn't really give us, like they just said you can have it, take this, take it home and see what you can do with it and stuff like that. But I was really unproductive. Like a lot of things happened throughout this August. Don't worry, I think I'll make like a story time, telling you guys how my August summer went down. But that'll be in another video. So yeah, a lot of things really happened this August, and I didn't really contribute a lot, especially in my time. Like, oh my god, so many things I wanted to do. I knew I needed to do them, but I ended up not doing them. So yeah, that is the story of my life. So throughout this week, like I said, I'm going to a computer youth program, like a 7-hour course, program, whatever you want to call it. Really, it's 7 hours. Like that's a lot, but it's kind of fun. So yeah, so today I have 3 major topics that I've not touched, not like barely touched. I have not touched them throughout. I never opened like one of those books and said, let me just read it. I never touched any of those topics, and those are maths, physics, and economics. Yes, I didn't read one single bit of maths, economics, or physics. Why do you ask me? I do not know. I love those topics. Like they're so cool and they're so interesting to learn. But I don't think, maybe I was scared. Like, no, everybody, I'm sure like at least 1 out of 10 people have a phobia for math. I don't really have a phobia for math, but I don't know. I don't just know why. I don't know why, honestly. I don't know why. So now I have 1 week, 7 days, 7 days, 7 to read, study, and revise those 3 subjects, and I just hope that I can be able to get at least something. I don't know, I love learning, but I don't know why I didn't open any of those books. When I found out that we had only like 1 week before school, I was like, seriously? Seriously? 1 week? How is that even possible? So here I am, First of all, I have my amplified and simplified economics. Yes, breathe it all in. Breathe it all in. So no, like some of you be wondering, I won't read the entire book. Just skim through some topics, maybe some I didn't understand during the last session, some that are very interesting, and just some that I'll be learning in this new session I'm about to enter. So yeah, I'm not like I'm gonna read everything. I'm like, seriously, how? Okay. Now the second subject I'll be reading today will be physics. Yeah, this is my physics. This is not my textbook. This is actually just my notebook where I put a lot of. Sorry for everything. My physics notebook. So yeah, I write down my notes, my classwork, assignments, homework, projects, questions, and all sorts of things. So I loved the topics we learned today in physics really, so I cannot even wait to start diving deep inside of them. And I actually love the topics we learn for this our next session because they are really cool. Like we learned about lenses, optical instruments, diversion of white light, like really went into detail, and I loved all my physics classes. The exam itself was actually delicious. I don't know if that's the right word to use, delicious, because when it came I was so afraid of what I would write, and then when the exam paper came I was like, seriously, I've learned this thing, I know these things, why was I even afraid? So actually I can't wait. I can't wait to actually dig into my physics notes and classwork and assignments and blah 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 blah. So lastly, maths. So no. I will not be touching on anything mathematics today. I think tomorrow I'll start solving some math equations and simplifying some formulas. But for today, no. Economics and physics are already like, should I say, heavy subjects? I don't know if that's like the right. I you get what I mean? They are heavy subjects because like they are really dense in a way, and you need full concentration to learn them. So yes, I won't be going to maths today because to just it's not really be. I believe it to be a little bit too much, so I don't want to like overwhelm myself or like make everything so bulky and all that. So yeah, today I'm just going to be solving some simple physics equations and reading some notes that I took down last session. I don't know that I'm always forgetting to say that. So first off, I have a lot of things I do like to prepare to go back to school. First of all, I set goals. Yes, like I don't know, I am so used to it. Like the goals might not be things too serious actually. Might just be like I want to save this amount of money before the school ends. I want to buy this gift for myself or for a friend of mine or teacher of mine. You know what? Let me even show you some of my goals. Oh my god. So like I want to learn like 2 or 3 new habits, and not really be something that special, but just something that is related to you or you really want to do. So what I want to do, like some of the goals that I want to achieve during this new school year. I think I have like 7 or 8 goals. The first one was to finish half of my book. Because I'm writing a book, just a sappy fiction novel, but I'm writing it on Wattpad. So yeah, I want to finish half of the book. It's actually, I think the book will be like 50 chapters. So I want to finish almost there, but I want to finish half of the book because I am such a procrastination freak. Like, let me try that again. I am such a procrastination freak, so I have to finish half that my book. My third goal, should I really be saying that on my goals? Is to buy a gift for one of the best teachers you could ever have. Like she's just the sweetest person on the planet. Aside from my mom, my dad, and some other people, but yeah, she's really amazing. And her birthday is like during October 20th. So I really want to buy her a gift. I really don't know what to buy her, but when that time comes to sort itself out. Then I also have some other goals, like read extensively for my upcoming exams. Like I want to develop a new skill of singing. Don't ask me if I can sing, I just want to, okay? And that sounds like I love cooking. Like I love food, so you must at least know one or two things about cooking. So yeah, I love cooking. Sounds like improve. I can cook, like really good. Like don't mess with me with that in that aspect. Don't mess with me there. But I really want to like improve, learn some new beautiful recipes. I have so many recipes. Everything like one of my jotters. So yeah, so I have so many recipes I want to try out. So yeah, I think these are just like I said, they don't have to be anything serious. One of them is pattern, exams, papers, GC, all small things. It doesn't have to be anything serious, just something that you really want to do during the school. So that's one of the things I do when preparing to go back to school. Oh my gosh, that's something that is always so annoying. Now another thing I do when preparing to go back to school is making sure I have all my school supplies. Yeah, because you can't say you want to like go back to school when you don't have all your necessary items and necessities. It won't really make sense. So during this week I'll be getting all my necessary school supplies like books, pens, new shoes, yes, clothes, fixing up my uniform because I really like did a dent on that one. So yeah, making sure you have all your school supplies ready, not like on the last day to school. That's when you start buying or getting all your school supplies ready. That's wrong. That's so wrong. So make sure like you get them before, like a week before, when preparing for like to go back to school. It's just like I try to be in the most positive mindset because school is like it's like a war zone on its own. So like you try to be in the most positive mindset you could ever be, and try to make a schedule. Like during this my holiday, I've said it before, I was so unproductive. I slept around 11 or 12 at night and woke up around 11 or 12 the next day. So yes, I was super. My sleeping schedule is so off, so off. Like normally I sleep around highest maybe 12 at night, then wake up 5 or 5:30 in the morning. Then on weekends I think I sleep around 1 or 12, and I wake up around 8 or 7 depending on the chores or things I need to do. So yeah, my sleeping schedule has been so off and so damaged and so ruptured. So I'm using this week, thank God I'm even going for this like church program that I told you about. I have to wake up around 7 or 6 to get ready because you start around 9, and to go from my house to where the program, the computer training is, it's like a 30 minutes journey on its own. So I really need to like wake up early. So I actually like I'm getting in the zone. I'm really getting in the zone. So yeah, those are the things I do like when preparing to go back to school, and lots of things that I'm planning to do throughout this week. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was not too boring and long and just awful. I don't know. Okay, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that, please. And also, in my next videos, I'll be like showing what I got, the school supplies I got, and things like that. So if you want to like stick around, make sure to subscribe and put on that notification bell so that you get notified for all my videos. So anyway, this is the end of my video. Remember to stay safe, stay happy, and stay blessed. Bye.